What's up, guys? So if you happen to see the video yesterday, then I was supposed to be going home, and like usual, especially with the week that I'd been having, that didn't happen. Hang on, get my drink. Anyways, yeah, so that didn't happen. I was actually leaving Dallas Drop Yard, and as I was leaving the Dallas Drop Yard, I get a phone call, and it's the fleet manager, and he told me that he needed me to run this load. He knew that, he knows that I was supposed to be going home, which on top of everything sucks because I could have made it down here last night, and even if I wasn't able to get in here, I could have been here 2:30, 3 o'clock this morning whenever my before my appointment. But anyway, so I ended up getting here about 7:30 this morning. Appointment was 8 o'clock. Had to wait in line for like 30 minutes. Finally got in. They gave me a door about 8:15. Once I got a door, backed in and been sitting here. It is right at 5 hours now that I've been sitting in this door, and a bunch of trucks came and went. I went to sleeper, watched a movie, took a little nap, just been chilling with Ducky and waiting, and nothing was happening. So I went up there to go use the bathroom, went to go check in, and nobody knows what's going on. Said they'll ask somebody. They've had the deck plate in the door for the whole time. But to get back to the truck, now at 5 hour mark, I get back in the truck, and finally they get somebody over here unloading. I heard the guys up there talking about it whenever I went to the bathroom, like talking about this load. But they got somebody on it, so now they're finally unloading. But after this, I still have a 5 hour trip back to Dallas, go drop this trailer off. And then after I drop the trailer off, got about 2 more hours to go home. Already got it okay with the fleet manager yesterday. He told me as soon as I got unloaded this morning, head back to Dallas, drop the trailer, go have my vacation. Well, of course, shit can't go smooth. First off, wasn't able to go home yesterday. Now, on top of that, waiting here all day long. It's about 12:45 right now, so they get it unloaded. There's 657 pieces, so they got to count it, make sure everything's there. And then I don't know, I might have to get a washout, depends on how dirty it is, and fill it up with fuel on my way back. But so I'll get back to Dallas around 6, 7 o'clock, and get home around 9 tonight. Originally was planning on going home, having the day at home, had some stuff to do. Was gonna work on the pickup, help my brother-in-law some, and be at home. Now, hell, by the time I get home, it's gonna be past dark. I ain't gonna be able to do nothing outside. Gonna feed the dogs, end up going to bed. Which, that's part of trucking, and I'm being compensated for going back the deadhead miles back to Dallas. It just sucks because everything's supposed to go smooth, everything was looking up, and then bam, right in the face. But hopefully it doesn't take them forever to knock this shit out, and then be getting ready to head home. Which I'm looking forward to. Hell, I had my trip sheet filled out this morning while I was waiting in line, just waiting on them to give me my paperwork so I can rescan it back in. My ass will be hightailing it home. But that's about it as far as what's going on now. But hopefully be able to get home pretty soon. Well, soon-ish. 5 hours from here, but hopefully it don't take them much longer to hurry up and get this shit unloaded. I got right at enough hop on here. What you doing, Ducky? What you doing? Huh? You ready to go home too? Yeah, me too. But hell, I just now saw that I was actually able to go live, so it made it easier than making a little video and going and posting, editing and posting. But hell, while I'm on here, another thing I was gonna talk about is damn inconsiderate people, man, and causing wrecks. Like these people today, I saw 3 different wrecks on the way from Dallas down here to New Braunfels. But anyways, yeah, on the way down here, like 3 fucking wrecks in that 250 miles. So, and I don't know for a fact, but I'm assuming that probably the majority of it happens because everybody gets in a hurry and nobody wants to be considerate of anybody else. It's a me attitude out there on the roads. But it's like yesterday, like whenever I was headed towards Dallas, you get to road construction or something and nobody gives a shit, man. Like, instead of letting people merge and everybody, taking turns to merge and going one after the other, everybody's got to pile up, get down there to the last second, and then nobody in the, like say the left lane's closed. Nobody in the right lane wants to let anybody in the left lane over. And then whenever you do let one person over from the left lane, 2 or 3 want to come because they think that their time's more important than anybody else's. Instead of just kind of falling in and actually doing a zipper merge, everybody wants to wait till the last fucking second and try and gun it in front of everybody. And like say a semi, like if I leave 3 or 4 car lengths, okay, 1 car, hop over there, cool. But I'm going, like it takes me a lot more to go and a lot more to stop. All the trucks out here, it does. So don't just hop in that fucking space, especially whenever it's congested traffic. Be considerate. Shit, you ain't got to rush up there just so that you can hurry up and hop in front of somebody. It ain't doing nobody any good. You're going to get there about the same damn time. And if you're going faster than the truck you're trying to hop in front of, guess what? Go through the road construction and then pass them. You ain't going to lose that much fucking time. It's people like you that end up causing wrecks for everybody else. Another thing, whenever you're getting on the highway, like on the interstate, it's your job to get up to speed or to yield to interstate traffic. It's not the traffic's job to slow down for you. Now, if you're getting on the interstate and your ass is actually doing the speed limit or getting up close to the speed limit, like I'll let off the gas, I'll let you in. I know some people won't, but from what I see, a lot of people will. I'm not going to slam on the brakes so that your ass can get on the interstate, but I'll at least give the courtesy of letting off the gas if you're going to speed up. If I can get over, I'll get over. If I'm not getting over, it's because I can't get over. But what happened yesterday, which I know I need home time because this shit normally doesn't affect me the way it does, but this shit made me about want to snap and follow this dude and go pull his ass out the car first opportunity I got. And whenever he happened to get off, there wasn't a way for me to get back on the interstate. Otherwise, I probably would have ended up following this fool. But he goes to get on the interstate, and as he's going to get on the interstate, this motherfucker's doing like 45 mile an hour. Well, I let off the gas because I see him coming on the on-ramp. When he starts coming on the on-ramp, I let off the gas, tap the brakes. I'm down to about 57 and can't get over because there's a truck. So I'm letting him get on. This motherfucker gets on the fucking interstate, where the speed limit is 65 or 70 at least. Like 40-something miles an hour. So I give him the old toot of the fucking air horn. Because I got 40,000 pounds in the back. My ass ain't fucking stopping on a dime. And I'm not trying to slam on the brakes on the highway when I got vehicles behind me and end up causing some kind of damn pileup. So I toot the fucking air horn. And this motherfucker proceeds to slow down to like 25 mile an hour, where I do have to slam on the brakes or run into that motherfucker and starts flipping me off out the window. And then wants to drive 25 just so this motherfucker can get off and exit a half mile down the road. You telling me your ass is being that petty and that much of a little bitch that you couldn't slow down and let me go ahead and keep going, or just let me keep going, ride that fucking extra lane? No, you gotta hop over in my lane just to fucking slow down even more so you can hop off the highway in like a half a mile. This motherfucker, like, does not give a fuck about his life, my life, anybody else's life. But you see this kind of shit all the fucking time whenever you're out here on the road. And shit like that, the longer that I'm out here before substantial home times, the more that it makes me want to strangle a motherfucker. Like, I wish a motherfucker would go ahead and pull over to the shoulder and let's just box this shit out, man. Because this shit is fucking ridiculous. But fuckers need to be courteous, man. Just like, the courteousness has to do with, like, this fucking shipper. Like, I know I'm not the only fucking truck here. I mean, hell, you can see a fucking trailer from the truck next to me right there. And there's a few down here. A lot of the motherfuckers that were here whenever I got here have already left. But, like, what the fuck? If anything, leave this fucking thing green or tell me not to back into the dock yet. But I got a frozen load that's been sitting in this fucking dock for 5 hours. And y'all haven't even touched it yet. I go up to the office to ask them about it. Nobody knows what the fuck's going on. But then all of a sudden, go up there and be the fucking squeaky wheel, and this motherfucker's getting greased, because now y'all want to start unloading shit. Which I ain't felt nothing in a minute, so they're either counting or took another break. But, it's just like courteous, like shit. What the fuck's the point of an appointment time if you're going to make somebody sit in the fucking dock for 5 hours, right? What's the point in getting on the highway, slowing somebody down, possibly causing a wreck, so that you can get off in half a mile? Like, if you really just don't give a fuck, nobody does. And that's part of the problem with the world. And I can be an asshole, but shit, I try and be courteous. I try and be nice. I'm not really normally a dick or an asshole until somebody causes that to happen. But anyway, that's my little rant of the situation. By tonight, knock on glass, by tonight, I'll be at home. Let's see if my brother-in-law wants to come over. Like I said, we're going to hang out, go to the gun range, do some work on some cars. But won't get home till tonight. If he's able to, I'll see if he wants to come over and chill for a little bit. But I'm ready to go home. I need a motherfucking drink. I need to fucking chill, get out of this damn truck, and just fucking chill on it for a little bit. Because this shit about has me to my wits end. Like, I mean, I've had to wait at places before. I'll admit, this is one of the longest I've ever waited in a fucking dock door for unload. And I've waited quite a while to get loaded, especially like for a beer load that turns to a live load, something like that. But most of the time, shit like this, like, it don't even affect me. It don't bother me. It's all part of the job. It's always those times whenever you're like trying to get home or something. I mean, hell, even whenever I have another load lined up, shit doesn't bother me the same as like today, whenever I'm sitting, supposed to be home yesterday, get here at 8 o'clock this morning. Had a plan in my head that, at least by like 11 o'clock this morning, I'd be getting ready to roll. And here it is, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm still waiting on them to tell me what the lumper fee is so I can pay that and, then wait for them to tell me my paperwork's ready. But, like I said, it gets way worse the longer that you're out here. And this is good long home time. Give me some time to chill out and relax, spend time with my family, get away from all this for a while. and then come back out here and hit it hard. And don't get me wrong, I still stick with this is the best thing I've ever fucking done, but after a while, you just need to go home and fucking relax, chill out, because this on the road shit does get to you after a while. It starts really grinding your gears. But anyway, I just figured I'd hop on here. Saw I was able to go live. Ended up putting two of the things that I was going to talk about in this little shit. And just give a little update about what, transpired yesterday after I posted the video saying I was about to head home. Ended up catching me a 10, keep on going. But I'm going to get off here. Hopefully I get this message pretty soon. Anyway, till next time, guys, y'all keep safe and keep trucking.